Hello everyone! Thanks for joining me today with Stamping and Crafting with Loretta. Today I am redoing a video that I have done previously. This is an acrylic post-it note holder, and I'm trying to go back through some of the videos that I think didn't film well because I didn't know how to edit and the lighting was bad, just so that they would offer some clarification and a tutorial, if you will, on how to do these projects for yourself. This acrylic photo frame was bought from my local big box store. You can purchase them there. You can also purchase them at the dollar store to save yourself some money. The scrapbooking paper and other supplies go on sale quite frequently, so you can just check out your local sale ads, because you can make this project for about $3 or maybe even less than that if you look for those sales. So it makes it a really great gift. You can theme these for birthdays or holidays or just to match someone's home decor. The one I'm making today is for one of my chemo buddies, and I'm doing it with a little bit of a masculine theme, so I hope that he will enjoy this. The post-it note holders and pens came from my local office supply stores, and the calendar is from vippies.com. Their information will be down below towards the end of this video in the way of a caption. So today's ink is Staz On Jet Black, and the stamp is from Studio G, and it's kind of old. I bought it quite a while back, and it says today is the day. You just use your Staz On ink and you ink up your stamp, and since this was a new stamp, I ink it up, and right off the bottom of the screen there I stamped it out just to make sure it was going to be straight and that it was inked correctly, or would be inked correctly. You just are going to stamp this directly onto the acrylic photo frame. Just keep a couple of fingers in the back, a couple in the front, and then just smash that down. Now if it doesn't stamp correctly or it is a little crooked, just have some hand sanitizer handy. Put that over the top and wipe it off with a baby wipe and just simply start over again. I used some score tape to attach the post-it notes to the photo frame itself, and the calendar already has a sticky strip on it. The die that I used today was from Sizzix. It is a Tim Holtz piece, and it is called Gadget Gears. I cut that from medium weight chipboard, and I used some UT ultra thick embossing enamel, melted that in my melting pot, added some different colors to it until I got a custom blend. I wanted it to be a little bit more taupe than it turned out. However, once it was on the piece, I really liked the way it looked. I did not fuss with it too much. I wanted it to look like it had years of paint and just kind of a grungy look to it. So that's how I did that. But I did use some E6000 glue to attach that to the back of my project. To keep that in place while the E6000 dried, I used my hot glue gun. I also used my heat gun, just if that hot glue dried on me for a little too long and it set up, just to remelt it so that that piece would stay in place. I did use that hot glue gun for that purpose. This whole entire project took me about 15-20 minutes to complete, if that. They are rather quick to do, and they just take a little bit of pre-planning. So I hope that you will give something like this a try, and if you do, I'd love to see what you've made, because I love seeing what you guys have come up with. To attach the paper to the back of this photo frame, I'm using the E6000 glue again and just placing that other piece of scrapbook paper down, and I'm going to just use a pair of small sharp scissors to trim along the edge. Since you don't notice the back as much as you do the front, I did not sponge the edges, even though you could measure and cut it and then sponge it if you so desired. It certainly wouldn't take that much time to do. So I hope everyone is having a great week. I certainly am. I'm enjoying the fall weather, and I'm looking forward actually to the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. They're some of my favorites. I'm already hungry for turkey. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today with Stamping and Crafting with Loretta. If you have any questions, please send me an email. My email information is underneath my main blog header, and it says contact me. Of course, you can get a hold of me that way, or you can just leave me a comment or inbox me here on YouTube. Have a great day, everyone. Still pictures of this project will follow, so stay tuned for those. Stamp happy and be a blessing. I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.